Well, it's that time again. Out with the old and in with the new. I have you this month's bottle kills and our bottle haul for January of 2026. So if you go ahead and hit that little subscribe button while this intro plays, we'll get started.
Metal and whiskey song.
All right, for starters, I'm going to kill off 2 bottles only because they have a little snip pour in there left. This one here is the old Holiday Toasted. Kentucky Straight Bourbon coming in at 115 proof. And I got an Elijah Craig Toasted Barrel Pick at 115 proof. So we're going to go ahead and kill these 2 bottles off. So that's going to start our little bottle kill for you. All right. So go ahead and get started on this. Got another little Elijah Craig here. This is another toasted barrel. Some good shit, you know. Went ahead and finally killed off this old bullet bourbon that we had laying around. This one was great shit too, man. We killed off this Redwood Empire. That was just the other night. This one here got at KBF. That's good old Nulu Maple Brulee. If you see one of these, go ahead and pick that up, man. That's some good shit right there. Ryan picked this one up when he was on tour. We finally killed it off. That's a good old Fiddler's Chin Music. Straight bourbon whiskey, man. ASW. This one came in at 100 proof. So that was some good shit. Killed off the notorious Cellar Age 2023 from old Maker's Mark. That was great, man. That was definitely better than the 24. Might be a little bit better than the 25. This one here really shocked us. We never heard of it. So the average drinker did a barrel pick of it, and I was able to buy one of the last 2 that they had. That would be the Old Bones Bourbon Single Barrel 10-year. This one here, bottle 145 out of 178 at 122.8 proof. So if you ever seen any of these Old Bones, pick one up, man. They're amazing here. That's their little tater sticker, so I couldn't tell you too much about the place. And last month I picked this one up. We killed it off because it's just too damn good. That's old barrel pick, Weller proof, full proof here. And one that I picked up at the distillery. This is the last kill for the month. We killed off that first batch of Little Book, the Infinite. So I'm going to go ahead and clean up this mess real quick. All right, now that mess is cleaned up, let's go ahead and do this month's bottle hauls. Some of them I'm just going to show one bottle. I did get multiples of, and we'll dig into it here. Cheers. Oh, man, that was actually some good shit. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Just found this. This is last year's Boulder Spirits cask strength. Man, that's great shit. So, I mean, I couldn't pass it up, especially at 60-some freaking dollars. They had some more of these on the shelf, so we picked them up. That's the Weller Antique 107 and the Weller Full Proof. Had to replace the one we just killed. These, rarely ever see them on the shelf here. My understanding, I could be wrong, is they're supposed to stop making these or very limited. We just don't ever see them on the shelf here anymore. Last one I got was in Kentucky a year ago when we did our barrel pick. But out at the liquor store, they had 3 of them on the shelf. Actually, I think he said they have 4 on the shelf. Well, I bought 3 of them. Couldn't pass them up. One of the best bangs for your buck, $30. That's a good old Cooper's Craft. 100 proof right there. Man, that's one of the best $30 bottles you can get your hands on if you could find it. Like I said, I grabbed 3 out of the 4. I did order this one. This is old Brandon from Brutally Honest Bourbon, his barrel pick of a short barrel. Single barrel series. From what I get, it is a 8-year, 116 proof wild turkey. I don't know what short barrel does to their barrels, so whatever. Can't wait to crack that open. I did buy 2 of them. This next one here, speaking of barrel picks, let's go ahead and pick this one up. This is the Knob Creek Cask Strength Single Barrel, the Eli Manning Bold 2026 batch at 119.1 proof. Now, those of you that had our barrel pick, it came in at 119 proof. So he's got 0.1 proof on us on that one, which is okay. Can't wait to crack into that and get into it here. This one here, I've had a couple, but I had my daughter grab me 3 of them from the Costco. 1 is good shit. 2, can't beat the price at $53 a bottle. So I had her grab me 3 of them. So that's some good shit right there. I'm going to go ahead and put this over here. All right. And another one. I'm not really sure how we got our hands on these. But that's all right. We wanted them. We didn't have to travel to get them. That would be good old Bourbon Junkies Evernorth Spirits. This one's called what? Essence Single Barrel Bourbon Whiskey. Looks like it's 130 proof. So I was able to grit that one, get our hands on that, and a second bottle. Same place, 6 years old at 120 proof. This is their Single Barrel American Whiskey. We'll be cracking those open soon to do a little review on those because, like I said, we've been wanting to try it. Haven't had the ability to drive out to Michigan to pick one up, but somehow finagled a way to get our hands on 2 bottles there. Did pick up the old Willet 4-year purple top. Can't wait to try that one. I've only had the higher years. And this one, we've never seen in Colorado. I did get a bottle of this particular brand at KBF. So that's the only time I ever tried it. But this was on the shelf just yesterday. So I had Ryan pick it up. And that's good old Hazel Baker's High Proof. It says it's a single barrel select. It says cookies and cream on it. So I don't know if that's just what they're calling the barrel. This is 7 years old at 130.4 proof. So excited to try that one out. This one here, got 2 bottles of it, ordered them up. And God forbid I could ever say the damn name right. Old Obelport, 12-year. Even reading it, I couldn't get it right. So that's the old Overholt Cask Strength Straight Rye Whiskey. We just did a review of the previous video. I'll leave the link up at the end of this video. You can go click on that and go watch what we had to say about it. And the last one we got here for our January haul, that would be a good old Heaven Hill 90th. I don't want to lean that too far. Last time I tried to do that, the bottle fell out. So we got that 90th anniversary Heaven Hill. So that's what I have for now. I did order, have 2 other bottles that I ordered that should have been here, but they got delayed due to the weather. And so I'll add those to next month. And then I did, when I went on that trip to Frey Ranch, I did buy a bottle out there. I wasn't able to bring it back on the plane, but it did get muled back here to Colorado. I just got to wait till I can get it. So that was the malted 4-grain. Man, it was some good shit. So I went ahead and bought one. I'll probably get that around the Super Bowl time. So for that's what we have, man. That's January's Bottle Kill Bottle Haul. Thanks for sticking around and watching. Leave us a comment on some bottles that maybe you picked up this year. Or, yeah, this year. Basically, this month. If you've had any of these, let me know what your thoughts are. Till next time, cheers.